What's up? This is Alejandro talking to you live and direct, straight to your YouTube set. Let's go. I just wanted to say this real quick. Our voice is a little funny, but that's because we've done some practices I cannot tell you about. But I do want to show you who Jhonny is. He is a beautiful poet, unbelievable masterpiece that I met in this training program, leadership program. Doesn't matter, but I just need you guys to listen to his message and go ahead and take it.
Thanks, Alex. I'm really honored to be here with you guys. As Alex said, our voices are a bit hoarse because this training that we went to, it's emotional intelligence, personal development, and leadership. It was a very powerful event, and our voices kind of went along with that. Anyway, as we were talking and reflecting on what we went through, the experience that we had these past 4 days, we decided to make this video and just kind of highlight, the things that really resonated with our spirit. And I think that the most powerful aspect of this experience had to do with making a choice. You see, prior to plugging into this particular training, I was struggling in different areas: addiction, relationships, following through on commitments, business, my health, fitness, and my spiritual walk. And through the course of the 4 days that we were there, I was challenged. We were both challenged, as well as everyone that was present. And we were given 2 invitations. One of those invitations was for life. The other one was for death. The invitation on death was simply choosing to continue to walk in mediocrity. For me, that meant continuing to eat unhealthy, continuing to use distractions, substances, people, sex, and other destructive forces as a way to quiet down, to numb, or to altogether ignore the root issues that were plaguing my heart and my spirit. And as far as relationships go, not the best relationships. And there are many other things that just weren't working for me. And so that choice was, I could continue to stay there because it was comfortable and familiar. And there was this limiting belief that I wasn't worthy of something more, something better, something great. So there was a second choice given, and that choice had to do with living authentically. It had to do with stepping into who we were uniquely designed to be. I don't know what your religion might be, or to frame it a different way, I don't know what your beliefs might be, and it doesn't matter. Mine have to do with believing in God, and you don't have to believe in God. And this message is not about you believing in Him or not believing in Him. In my belief, my life was set up a long time ago, and it's an abundant, blessed life with a lot of good things in it, great things, adventurous, passionate, powerful things. But I've been running from them. I was running like in the opposite direction of all those blessings. And so this second choice is about taking life back and living the authentic life that was purposed for me. And I have to tell you guys, I almost said no because I was comfortable and I was afraid. In fact, I was making up all this crazy shit up in my head to justify why I should not say yes. But there was a part of me, there was a spirit man inside of me that said, no, choose life. And even though I was ready not to, I was desperate enough for that change. And so I grabbed onto that second choice. And once I made the decision for life, something dynamic took place. Suddenly I began to step into an all new me. because I said no more to death. I said yes to who I am. And I am a healthy, powerful, and adventurous leader. And stepping into that identity was very difficult. But once I did, it opened up the door of possibility. And that is where I find myself tonight. Having completed this training, there's now a plan to get to where I want to go. There's a plan for where Alex wants to go.
Yep.
And so this message is just, it's our expression of hope and love.
Yes.
Because, well, to be honest, I don't know where you're at. You may be content with your life. You may not want any changes whatsoever. Or you may be thirsting for that change. Or you just might be curious. Wherever you are, the only thing I want to say is that I want to encourage you to give yourself that opportunity to explore the alternative. And the alternative would be living a life of abundance and prosperity. Living a life that you get to create, and it is completely unrecognizable from the one you're living in today. And so if this message resonates with you in any way, shape, or form, then we invite you to comment on it. It doesn't matter what you believe. We still love you. We will love you whether you choose to love us back. We will love you whether you choose to respond to this video or not. We will love you and respect you if you choose to continue to live your life the way that you are. And we will love you and respect you if you choose the alternative. So again, if you're curious, if you just want to comment, we invite you. And if you have questions, we'd be happy to answer them to the extent that we can. Mm-hmm. There are just some things we don't have answers for, but we know people who do. So, with lots of love, we bless you in the name of Yeshua HaMashiach. We speak life, prosperity, peace, and joy. And I ask God to dispatch all of his angels to minister those things in your life. In Yeshua's name, amen. Peace.
You're such
Love
a blessing, man. Such a blessing. Appreciate it, bro.
Love you, Alex.
Love
man.
you too, man.
Love you guys. Good night.